Right, good morning class. So we're just wrapping up the psych control test of term 1. You guys wrote in term 1. Okay. So in question 3.4 we are told that 25% of learners at the school were in Wade House. Who of you in Wade House? Only a few. Okay, is that the house that always comes last? Oh, I'm joking, man. I know you guys wanted something last. Okay, it's a joke. Yes, so we are told, listen, some people. We are told that 25% of the learners at the school is in Wade House. So if 25% is Wade House, how many houses are there? 4. So it's going to be, the balance is going to be 75%, which is between the other 3 houses, okay? So we are told that 75 learners are in Wade House. How many learners are there in the school? So the total number of learners times 25%, 25 over 100, is equal to, you get 75. You see that? So how do I get the number of learners? I say the number of learners is going to be 75 multiplied by 100 over 25. So you got 25 goes in 25 once, 25 goes to 75 3 times. And 3 times 100 is 300. So there's 300 learners at our school, which is about right, no? Standing at about 290 something. Okay. You're a fairly small school, no? Sorry? Compared to your primary. In my primary school we were one of each class, and each class had 30 learners. So we were 3 times 7 classes, 7 grades. We were 35. 210. Okay, people, but anyway, that's how it goes. In 3.5 we are told, find the interest to be paid to Amara if she invested 12,000 Rand at the interest rate of 12%. So what do? We say 12,000 Rand multiplied by 12 over 100. So what happens is, that cancels, not so? So we have 120 multiplied by 12. So I get 0, 4, 2, 0, 2, 1. Is that correct? 360. Nope. That's not right. Must move on 1 over, no? No problems. So it's 0 first, then 0. Then 2, then 1. I knew that was not right. 1, 4, 4. That reminds me. You guys need to know how to do long multiplication and long division. Exactly. I would have almost gotten that sum wrong. Okay. No chocolate for me. Alright. Nope. Both by Mr. G. I said the grade 11s now and the grade 10s. Yes. So when you come to grade 11 and 12, then you will write mostly my stuff. If you guys are going to do maths, no? How many of you are going to do maths? Yeah, I think I must start killing children as well. Right, people, we are told, find the missing value. That's a joke, no? Before you now say somebody died in the school and I killed the person. No? It was a joke. It was a joke. No? Now you're smiling. You are serious now. That's one. Mika, yeah. You are a joke, Mika, no? If Mika thinks she mustn't come to school anymore, she's life is in danger. People, 5 meters to centimeters. How many centimeters are in a meter? 100. So it's going to be 500 centimeters. 35 centimeters to millimeters. How many millimeters in a centimeter? 10. There's 350 millimeters. which is a longer length. So what we need to do first is we need to convert both to the same SI unit. So we always convert it to the smaller one of the two. Okay? So centimeters to meters, millimeters, of course centimeters is larger and millimeters smaller, so that's going to be 20 millimeters, or 22, of course 22 is larger, therefore 22 millimeters. Okay, how many meters are there in a kilometer? 1,000. Everything is a 1,000 besides millimeters and centimeters, those two. The rest is, and then what we are exposed to is normally 1,000. So of course we'll convert that to meters, so it's 1,000. So 15 kilometers is how many meters? 500. So which one is greater? So therefore 0.5 kilometers is larger. What you should also notice is that I answer the question in terms of what was given. Can you see it? The kilometers was given and I answered it in kilometers. Okay. If you're going to write it as 500 meters, we'll give you the mark, but this is the right way of doing it, is going to be the 0.5 kilometers. Okay. What is the temperature? Is freezing point. Okay, what temperature is freezing point of water? 0. Boiling point? 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. Then we are told in 4.4.1. The perimeter of these shapes, how do you calculate the perimeter? Add them all up. So it's going to start here, it's going to be 4 plus 13 plus 7 plus 8. It's 24 is 32 meters. Not so? 17, 24? Yeah, 32. Even 4.2, what do you notice here? They're different. So you must convert it to the same SI unit, which is, convert even to the smallest normally, which is your centimeters. So how many centimeters in a meter? 100. So this is the same as 390 centimeters. And this one here, 300 centimeters. So your perimeter is simply going to be 380 centimeters plus 390 plus 300. So that's going to give you 690 plus 380. So it's 0.71107. Is that correct? Centimeters. If you had worked with meters and you converted that, that's no problem. How many centimeters is 380 in terms of meters? 3,8. Not so. That would have given you an answer of 10,7 meters. Okay, if you had worked the other way around. Okay. The next one, find the area of these shapes. How do you calculate the area of a rectangle? Area is equal to length times breadth. So it's 14 times 6. It's 24, 268, 84 centimeters. Okay. Now how do you calculate the area of a triangle? Half base times perpendicular. So there's your base and there's your height. So it's going to be half times 12 times 7. Half times 12 is 6. 6 times 7 is 42 meters square. What if the triangle is lying like this? This is 5, this is 12, and this is 13. How do you calculate the area of that shape? Area, this was not asked, no? What's the area of that shape? So half base times height, yes. So half base times perpendicular. So it will be half 12, yes, times 5. You all agree with 5 and not 13. Why? Because if that is your base, there is your perpendicular. If that is your base, that's your perpendicular. If, however, the 13 was your base, then that would be your perpendicular.
Halloween.
Okay. Probably tired of you already. Tired of me? How much I love you? Okay, I'll cry later. I don't have time now to cry. So that 6 times 12 is going to give you 30 units squared. Whatever. Okay. You guys understand? Right. And the last one, the bonus question. Calculate the area. Okay, now at this point, no, this is not the bonus question. Okay. It says, calculate the area of a shaded region. How are you going to do that? Area of the shaded region is going to be the area of the rectangle minus the area of a triangle. Okay, as you can see, the shaded region does not conform to a basic shape. Okay, so how do you calculate the area of a rectangle? Length times breadth minus half, base times perpendicular. Okay, so what's my length? 16 times my breadth, which is 6, or 6 times 16, minus a half. My base is 4 and your height is 3. 16 times 6 is 36. That's 96. Minus a half times 4 is 2. Times 3 is 6. Give me an answer of 90 centimeters. Okay, let me just check if it's correct. Okay, so the answer is 90 centimeters squared. Alright, you guys understand? Any confusion? No? Last question. We're told here, what percentage of the shape is shaded? So firstly we need to work out how much of the shape is shaded. Okay. So if you look at the shaded shapes, it's of course 3 out of, there's 3, 6, 9, 12. 3 out of 12. But if they want you to give it as a percentage, then I must multiply this by 100. So in other words, it's 300 over 12. Okay? Or we could have simplified first. 4 goes into 12. 3 times. And 4 goes into 125. Not so. The 3 is cancelled. So it's 25. Or you could have said 300 over 12 and worked it out. You would have gotten 25. Okay? You guys understand? Any confusion here? Okay. Weights? Okay. Alright, listen. You done?